like in the Nuit de Tubéreuse. But, you know, it's when we have like little girls coming and teenagers coming to our boutiques and they want to have their first fragrances, well, they always start with La Chasse aux Papillons. So
absolutely perfect.
But
so what do we? So what's in here? Is it all floral? Are there any fruits?
There is a bit of citrus notes at the beginning to give a bit of boost and also
energy.
Exactly, a bit of energy and also some spices. So you have the spices blended with all these flowers. But can you imagine? It's you've been playing in the garden all day. It's in the spring or the summer, and almost the flowers have been eaten by the sun. So you can feel almost something a bit more sensual and narcotic now coming. So it's for the girls, but also for the ladies.
The women, yes,
absolutely.
£60 is your price. This is a very popular one. Sold out last time we saw it. We have it in the solid coming up a little bit later on, which is gorgeous, which is actually at the bottom of the screen, which is a really fabulous way and a very kind of throwback to years gone by in a very sophisticated way.
Yes, well, it's very elegant and, you know, it feels so chic to have that. You're in a dinner or somewhere and from your purse you just take out la concrète de parfum. It looks so chic and decadent. I love that.
I know, absolutely.
And I think every woman should do that.
I gave that and this bottle to my mum for Christmas. And she just loves it. And actually, various people gave her butterfly things over Christmas. There was a theme which no one had kind of talked to anyone else about, which was kind of cool. I really liked it. But she loves it very much.
I'm not surprised.
It's a free spirit perfume.
She loves that, and she might also love the Drôle de Rose that we talked earlier.
Yeah, I think she would. That's very her, actually.
That's really mom, you know, fragrance. So.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It is La Chasse aux Papillons, and it's also what we are showing you today is also one of the best seller.
Yes,
with Musc and Timbuktu. So
if you're not sure, if you're not sure, if you don't want anything too heavy, you don't want anything too unusual.
Exactly.
This is a perfect blend to go for.
Perfect.
Because and you do specialise very much in the unusual blends as well as or bringing just the unusual ingredients together.
Yes, definitely. And this fragrance also showcase the creativity, the originality of l'artisan parfumeur and the savoir-faire. And we are French, and you know all the origin of perfumes come from France. And we really master in that, and you can see in the fragrances in La Chasse aux Papillons or the other one that we are seeing tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're absolutely fabulous.
Let us move on to the solid. So that's the perfume, the La Chasse aux Papillons, £60, 200-559 your item number. We might be able to get to show you the L'Eau d'Ombre. Now, this is £60. This is very beautiful. I have to say, I gave this to my dad for Christmas.
Yes, you told me.
Yes, I did. 200-562 is your item number because it is a very elegant. Well, we'll talk about it when we get to it. It's a gorgeous fragrance.
It's a gorgeous fragrance, and like Timbuktu, it takes you somewhere else.
Yes, it does.
It takes you like to the Orient, to the Mille et Une Nuits, that kind of things, and it's extremely powerful.
Yes.
There is a lot of character.
Yeah,
it's
all
stunning.
of that is my dad in a bottle.
It's all about the amber and the spices. Wow, it's so rich. It's beautiful.
So if you want to order that now, then do. Also for you. No, that's the wrong picture, actually, forget that. So if you want the L'Eau d'Ombre, £60 is your price. We have got the solids coming up in just a second, but first have a quick look at this. Something else exciting happening at QVC.
Gatineau is Parisian haute couture skincare used by beauty therapists around the world for nearly 80 years. Gatineau is scientific innovation using pioneering research and development to create the most advanced skincare. Gatineau is ageless beauty, inspired by women of all ages who want to look and feel amazing. Gatineau, quite simply, makes the best of you.
Paint your garden with colour this year with QVC Plants and Flowers. Whatever shape, size or style of garden, we've the perfect plants for your plot. We're working with the finest nurseries to bring you a wonderful range of quality plants, all of which are delivered directly to your door. If you love plants, join me for Richard Jackson's Plants and Flowers.
I want to get my fingers in straight away. Welcome back to an hour of L'Artisan Parfumeur. It's lovely to have you with us. Florian, it's lovely to have you with us, because you have worked in the fragrance industry since you were like that big. It's your passion, isn't it?
It is. I think you can tell.
Yeah,
so,
totally.
Yeah, it's and I'm very happy to be here and to be able to share that with you and all the people who are watching TV at the moment.
Because fragrance very much is about obviously the ingredients and the blends, but I also think it's how you put it on. It's the luxury, the experience, and that's why I think this solid is so fab. Yeah,
exactly. And you can see we are bringing this fabulous product, which is called La Concrète de Parfum. It's a solid fragrance.
You can see it comes in this lovely little pouch. It comes in a little bag. So it's a really stunning gift. And this is a really weighty piece that it sits in. There we go. You don't want to drop that.
Oh, no. And it's for La Chasse aux Papillons. So the fragrance, very floral, and all these beautiful flowers, orange blossom, jasmine, linden. So you have that.
So what do we do?
So what do? You just slide the beautiful concrete and you just put it there.
Dab, dab.
All the pulse point.
Pulse behind the knees.
Anywhere you want, like the fragrance, like I said the other day, anywhere you want to be kissed, basically. But I think this is more decadent and more chic to have something like that. You know,
definitely.
It looks, and it's so heavy. And
it's also, if you're wanting to put fragrance on, say for instance you're on a train, you don't want to spray everyone else, do you? But this, you can have a little dab and not affect anyone.
And also, you know, when you wear a fragrance like this one, people have to go closer to you to smell the fragrance. So also it's
quite intimate.
It is. So, you know, it can help.
It is very beautiful. So this is the La Chasse aux Papillons again.
Exactly. It's La Chasse aux Papillons, and it's so romantic and feminine. There is something so beautiful about it. And the color also, this bright pink, you know, for anybody who loves this, the color. And sometimes it's about that. People love, this is my color, so I need that. And, you know, you have the beautiful product, you have that as a gift, or you have that in your bag, and I think you need to have it. It's absolutely
definitely
beautiful.
It's busy on the phones for it. It did sell out last time we saw it, so it's back in stock today at £35. And there's a lot in here as well. I mean, this will last for a long time, won't it?
Oh, yes. You're not going to finish that tomorrow.
No.
I think you can have that at least for a year or maybe more.
Yes.
You know, because you just need like
the tiniest amount.
Like maybe like 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, tick, tick, tick.
Yeah.
And that's it. And you're done.
And you have to make the sound effect when you do it. Tick, 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 tick. the Florian sound.
You said it's the whole experience, so you have...
It is.
Voila. Eh?
That's right, absolutely. But a lovely experience for yourself or for someone else if you're going to give it as a gift. So that is inside this pouch, put my hand behind it, which is this lovely kind of velvety finish with ribbon on it, which comes in the box. So it's very popular on the phones once again, and I can't say I'm surprised, because it's such a wonderful gift for yourself or someone else.
It is, and we have this beautiful product, and it's in La Chasse aux Papillons, but we also have it in Mûr et Musc.
Oh,
so
yes.
for the people who prefer to have something more subtle and more light and not as floral as La Chasse aux Papillons, well, it's
coming up next, I think, isn't it?
Okay, I was just giving a little preview.
Yes, it's coming. Yeah, no, good idea. It's coming up in a moment. So if you were thinking this is your only option, it's not. Don't worry. So we're talking solid fragrance here. You can layer it with the spray if you want to, can't you?
Oh, definitely. I will highly recommend that. Don't just use that. Well, if you're in like the office or in the train, like you were saying, or in a car with people, and you don't want to overpower everybody, of course, you do that.
Yes,
and of course, everybody's going to be jealous. They're going to look at you and say, oh my God, you have that.
I know.
Yes. You know? So... it's very good to do that. So
that's £35 back in stock. 200564 is your item number. But let us move on then to the option of your other solid one, which is the Mûr et Musc.
Mûr et Musc.
Which is the one that we saw the reviews of earlier on, which is one of your most popular fragrances.
Exactly, which is the bestseller of L'Artisan Parfumeur, and we have it in this lovely Concrète de Parfum.
I love the colour of this one. There's not lots in stock of this.
It looks so chic, don't you think?
It really does.
This purple.
I love this purple. It really sits on the black beautifully. Let me just close it so you can see. That looks great.
The contrast of the black and the purple, very,
it's
very
such a gorgeous fragrance, isn't it?
It is. And
blackberry straight away. And then something herby, something green's coming through.
Yes. You get this aromatic notes
Yes,
too.
that's the word.
You get the blackberries, obviously, but all that's very subtle and not too heavy. And that's what you want also with this concrete. You don't want to have something very heavy.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Oh, that's
It's
beautiful.
just
Limited
divine.
stock. It is divine,
It's divine.
absolutely.
And you need to have it. Come on, buy it and have it in your purse or for your friends. This is the perfect gift. If you want to surprise someone and do something different,
Yes.
well, don't just
You're giving them a touch of something really rather quite different and elegant as well when you're giving them that. So you're saying something to them about how you look at them as well. So £35 is your price, 200586 is your item number. Now then, moving on to the one that I got my dad for Christmas. I was very excited about this because for me it was him in a bottle. Absolutely, without a shadow, and he really loves it too, which is always helpful. 200562 is your item number, £60 your price. It did sell out back then in November on that very first show. And like Timbuktu, as we just said, this is a little bit of exotic from all over the world.
exactly an exotic travel straight away.
Oh, it's amazing.
We just smell now, and wow! I wish
It's
people
striking,
can
this
smell
one. There's a
now.
real power behind this one, as you said earlier on.
Really full on.
Yeah.
Really power.
That's my dad. Really
extremely rich, and it feels very luxurious, and it is. The ingredients, it's a beautiful blend. It's we often hear the Oriental family.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
what's the Oriental family? This is the perfect example. If you like Oriental and you have this kind of fragrances, L'Eau d'Ambre Extrême is incredible. You smell it and you can't get you can't get enough. Exactly.
Yeah, completely.
It's you get straight away. You have all these spices like like that coming there. You have after this beautiful Turkish rose there, and after all this warm note and of amber, of tonka beans, of all of that, and it's extremely rich and warm. It's incredible.
This is worn by a well-dressed man, someone who's confident, someone who knows what he knows.
You need confidence with this fragrance, and you can't be afraid to wear something who has a lot of power.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
I think there's an element of maturity behind this fragrance too.
Yes.
I wouldn't imagine even a most confident 18-year-old getting away with this.
No.
I think this is a mature fragrance.
I've seen some 18 wearing that because you've seen everything these days. But yes, there is the maturity.
It doesn't call for that, yeah.
And also the man who create this fragrance is Jean-Claude Ellena, and he's one of the top perfumers in the whole wide world.
Wow.
He is a genius, this man, and he has done something absolutely fantastic with this one.
Totally. Is he the one that did Timbuktu as well?
No, it's another one. We had the chance with L'Artisan to work with.
You're very lucky, or we're very lucky that you work with those people, should I say?
Yes, yeah. And this is absolutely intoxicating. I close my eyes and I see myself somewhere like in the souk, in the spice market.
Completely.
Or in the fairy tales like Les Mille et Une Nuits, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Get on the phones if you fancy that one. That sold out last time we saw it. Back in stock today at £60. 200562 is your item number. This is not one for the shy at all. This is definitely intoxicating. You just used great word. It is. This is a pretty heavy fragrance.
And your dad is intoxicating?
It can be, yes. But this is a fantastic, and it really is something that wears well.
It is, and you can see also the color of the perfume of the juice. You see that it's not a light one.
No.
You see all the ingredient. There is something. So you can before trying it, you can see that there is some power there. And it's not for the shy.
No, not at all. And also it's worth saying, I've used my fragrance that I've got, my Nuit de Tuberose, I've used every day since November, and I have a good 5 or 6 squirts throughout the day.
And where are you at?
And I would say I'm about here.
Oh my God.
Last for so where are we now? We're just about to come into April. So I've been using mine for 4 or 5 months. I'm not even halfway yet.
Wow.
So I mean, they last really well. There's a lot in here.
If I were you, I would put even more, so you can get to your next bottle.
200562, £60 is your price if you want to get on the phones to order that. Let me remind you of the men's coffret, actually. This is I say the men's coffret. There's some in there that the ladies can wear if you want something a little bit different. There's the Timbuktu in there. There's the absinthe in there. There's also the something de vetiver sucre.
And le cœur de vétiver sacré, this trip to
you.
India, extremely elegant, and all these spices.
So 200572, and it comes in a beautiful gift box as well. When's Father's Day? June 20-something? It is, isn't it? That'd be an incredible gift.
It's coming very soon,
yeah.
so I think if you want to treat...
yes, 18th, 19th, something like that. Yeah, absolutely. We also had for you the Drôle de Rose.
Drôle de Rose, this beautiful vision, extremely romantic for the beautiful relationship mother and daughter, all this nice memory, getting ready for a beautiful night out, and putting all the sparkling, all the dazzling.
Yeah, so we decided wedding fragrance, that would be lovely for...
Yeah, exactly.
Double size though, 100 mils, £73 is your price. Also the solid perfume that we had, the other one sold out. Le Chasse aux Papillons is limited stock down to its last 10%. 200564 is your item number if you would like to get on the phones to order that. Let's talk about the vaporizer again though. This has been incredibly popular. If you weren't with us when we demonstrated it earlier on, 800 have gone during this hour. There are just 300 left.
This is crazy.
We love the whole, you know, it's important, I think, to have these moments in the day
where
you have a little bit of a moment to yourself, a little bit of decadence, and I think the vaporizer really gives that to us.
Exactly, you need that. You have it in your purse with your favorite fragrance or a few selection, like we were saying about a fragrance wardrobe, and you just reapply during the day, and it gives you a lift, it gives you a bit of confidence, it makes you feel good, and that's what you need. And it's perfect. It's not heavy or anything. It's not leaking. It looks really stylish and really chic. What else do you want? You know, you can have all your 100 ml bottle. They can be a bit heavy, so
exactly. So how do we do it again?
Alors, you have that. You take off the top of the fragrance, which is either 50 or 100 ml, and you just there, et voilà, and you put it, and tac, 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 tac. Well, I don't know why I do this sound.
I loved your sound.
I can't help it. Et voilà, you have the fragrance.
You'll have a little bit of Florian at home with you as well when you do it. You won't be able to help yourself do anything other than tuck, tuck, tuck. Voila!
Et voilà.
Yeah, voila! You have to, really, don't you?
That's the thing.
And then off you go.
And then you spray.
I nearly got it in my mouth then. Oh, that's beautiful, that one. What was that one? Le Chasse aux Papillons?
That's La Chasse, dancing with the butterflies. And,
absolutely stunning. We do still have that one in stock, by the way, and a little bit of the solid one too. But there's a lot in here. This will last.
Yeah, it will last. I think a couple of days, because you don't need to wear. Our fragrance are quite high concentrated, so you don't need to wear like half of the bottle to smell the fragrance.
No.
So a few splash, like you were saying before, with the Nuit de Tubéreuse. It's been like 5 months you've been wearing, and it's up to there, the bottle. Come on, so. That will last you a couple of days, you know, even a week. And after, on the weekend, well, you relax and you do all your refill. You have all your vaporizer for all the fragrance that you like.
Great idea.
You know, you do that on a Saturday night. It's perfect.
And then you're sorted for the rest of the week. But great for traveling.
Yes, exactly. Well, when you travel, it's always a nightmare. You're thinking, oh my God, I cannot have the 50 ml, all that kind of things.
Actually, can I ask, how do we look after? Where should we be storing our perfume bottles?
Well, the fragrance, you have to. They have to avoid the light and the heat.
Yeah.
So it's nice to keep them in a cupboard. I know that sometimes it's so beautiful bottles, so you want to see them in your dressing table or in the bathroom, but I will avoid you do that.
Unless it's shady and cool.
Yes, because if you want to protect them, you know, perfume, they don't like the heat and the light.
No, exactly.
So if you want to protect, but if you use a lot and you're going to finish the bottle like in a month, and well, you can put it on.
Yes, you can put it wherever you like. £9 is your price for this. Back in stock, sold out last time we saw it. 200568 is your item number. If you've just joined us and you think, oh, I'd love to have some fragrance, well, go online and have a little look and see everything that we've had during this hour. We've had a fair few sellouts. I'm smelling great, I have to say.
Well, you always do now.
Thanks to L'Artisan Parfumeur, indeed I do. Please do continue to leave your reviews online, though. Because I think it's a really important thing. You know, as one of the reviews that we read out said, you know, fragrance is so very personal. So do keep those reviews coming through for us. They're regulated by an external source. It's not us picking and choosing just the ones that we like. Every review, obviously, unless you were to swear, or someone else, you wouldn't, but if someone else was to swear, then, you know, that wouldn't be put on. But everything else gets left. So please do leave reviews for all of the different products that you buy. That'd be fab. Florian, it's been a pleasure, of course. Thank you
so
very much
Pipa.
indeed. We'll see you soon. I think you've got Jill coming up next. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Gatineau is Parisian haute couture skincare used by beauty therapists around the world for nearly 80 years. Gatineau is scientific innovation using pioneering research and development to create the most advanced skincare. Gatineau is